Good morning, everybody. How we all doing? We all doing okay? We all doing all right? Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to, I've finally given this mod pack a name. EvercycleSMP is the official name. What up, Roo? So yeah, we have an official name for the mod pack. I've been working with, in all of my pack files, the name EvercycleSMP. It's not like any traditional SMP where, you know, a bunch of people are on at the same time. This is actually going to be a mod pack in a world that I share amongst my friends. So to start, Ben and I, what we will do is he will have a week with the world, and I will have a week with the world. And we will switch. So one week is my week, the next week is his week. And we will record our time on there. We will not stream it unless we absolutely want to for stuff like going mining and stuff. But we cannot talk to each other about what is going on during that person's week. We cannot have any outside communication. So we have to communicate in the world what we're trying to do and what we want to do. Yeah, this is going to be interesting and it's going to be fun. I'm hoping that what we can do is we can just transfer the world file back and forth so we can keep all of our waypoints and stuff like that. So let me go over here. So you guys, just so you're not hearing double there. Let me do this for you. Can you guys see? Why? Hello? Why aren't you capturing CurseForge? Nope. Do I have a screen capture? Can I switch this over to a screen capture? How about a display capture? There we go. 1 second. There we go. Now you guys are here. And also I need to, real quick. That's better. Okay, so this is the pack that we're working with so far. We have 63 mods in total. A lot of them are kind of backdoor stuff. But we have stuff like apple skin, better villages, biomes of plenty, botany pots, botany trees, cooking for blockheads, croptopia, fast leaf decay, FTB ultimine, incendium, which is another overhaul, JEI, JER, macaws, whole bunch of macaws, more overlays for light level stuff, nature's compass, nullscape, which is an end overhaul, rechiseled, right click harvest, 3D skin layers, Terra Blender, Towns and Towers, which is for overworld stuff, Waystones, what the hell is that? Forge Edition, Zeros, of course, Young's, Desert Temples, End Islands, Jungle Temples, Nether Fortresses, Ocean Monuments, and Strongholds. The problem is, I don't know how modded to get with this. There's a fine line. Like, I don't want it to be a tech mod pack. Like, I don't want it to be super heavily modded. So right now, the biggest thing is just an amplifying of what is already in the base game. And with, like, the crop stuff, because I know Ben really likes crop farming. Like, if he could just sit there and fucking Stardew Valley this shit, he would. So, you know, that's kind of in there for him and for me, because I do like the cooking aspect of it. Only hammers and excavators adds in 3x3 mining stuff, which just makes going mining a little bit easier. And they are relatively nicely balanced. Like a diamond hammer requires 2 diamond blocks. So you can't just, you know, throw a hammer together and it'd be fine. But now it's like, okay, well, what do we add? Because I was thinking about create. The problem is, these mods that we are actively using right now, create is not in this version. So we have 1.20.4 is the version that we are trying to go for. That seems to be like the stable build of 1.20. But I can bring it down to 119 or I could bring it up to 121. This is where I run into that dilemma of, okay, if I'm going to bring it up to 121, is all of these mods going to continue to work, or am I going to need to make other mods, or work with other mods? Because I want Ultimine, I want Fast Leaf Decay, I want Macaws, I want Hammers and Excavators, which I guess I could do through... God, what the hell's the mod? It's like the newer version of... Oh, what the hell's the mod? It's the newer version of Tinkers. What the hell am I trying to think of? But that's the thing, it's like, how modded do I go and how... So let me look here. Let me pull up the CurseForge page for create. Let me pull up the CurseForge page for create, and let me look at the files. So we have 1.20.1 and 1.21.1. And we have 1.20.1 for Forge. So let's do this. Let's do this. Let's make EvercycleSMP v3. And we're going to make this for 1.21.1. And we're going to make it Forge, and we're going to create. I wish I could have two profiles open at the same time. But let's start with this. FTB Ultimine. We don't want teams. Yep, we got that in there. FTB chunks. No, we don't really need that. Alright. We want create. Let's add Farmer's Delight. Let's add Deco, because I like the Deco mods, you know? I don't really care for New Age. Let's add Rechiseled, yeah. Anything aesthetically pleasing. I don't think we want heavy engineering. I mean, do we add create sabers? That actually might not be bad. An alloyed? Alright. Already we're up to this. So we have Rechiseled, and then we did create Slice and Dice, which adds for... Let me just go back to this guy, because it adds for Farmer's Delight. So let's add in Farmer's Delight. Really? Well, let's add cooking for blockheads and Croptopia. And then we can go back here and we can remove create slice and dice because that doesn't work. Croptopia, Rechiseled and Rechiseled create. Cooking for blockheads. Alright, let's go to Evercycle V2. Let's look at all the macaws stuff, and I do want apple skin as well. Macaw's doors, Macaw's windows, Macaw's furniture, lights and lamps, roofs. Macaw's biomes aplenty. Got it. Let's add a nature's compass. Nope. And we got a bot. You guys know what to do. Is it Incendium? Yep. Shame. JEI and JER. Okay. Let's go back to EvercycleV 2. Better villages. Botany pots. Okay. Alright, well, let's get the youngs. Looks like we won't have better villages. Jungle and... Oh, here we go. Better villages. Okay. And, botany pots and botany trees. Interesting. If you want to... This mod requires botany pots and bookshelf. Elite is 2 times faster. Ultra is 6 times faster, and Creative is 10 times faster. I'd be curious to see how that does, because that might be good. Okay. Back to EvercycleV V2. We have biomes, we have cooking, Croptopia, double doors, and fast leaf decay. Double doors. Fast leaf decay. Add iron chests and iron furnaces. And can we add toms? No. Storage drawers. I will say I do like storage drawers. And a refined storage. Oh, here we go. Tom Simple. What the fuck? Okay. Add sophisticated backpacks? Okay. I do like sophisticated backpacks. Do we have the Ender Pouch mod? No. Okay. So, let me go back to V2 here. Okay, we got the fast leaf decay. We have Incendium. We have JEI and JER. We have Macaws. More overlays. What is more overlays? Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah. Let's add that in real quick. Some more overlays and nullscape. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Cancel. Cancel! We're not ready yet. Alright. More overlays and nullscape. Okay. What is that mod? I'm trying to think of what the hell it is. It's not Tinkers. What the hell is it? I'm sorry, what the fuck? There is Tinker's Construct? Son of a bitch, there's Tinker's Construct. What's the other one? Why have... Huh? What's the other one then? Well, shit, we'll add Tinker's Construct and Tinker's Tooling. Or Tool Leveling. Okay. We have Nature's Compass. We don't need the hammers and excavators. Right-click Harvest. Right-click Harvest. Although, we will have Create, but I still want right-click Harvest. Okay. Travelers, titles, and waystones. Nope. All right. Travelers, titles. And waystones. Yep, we do need to add zeros. Creates a waypoint in Zero's minimap and world map when activated redstone. Nah. Okay. Zeros, yeah. Minimap and world map. Alright, let's go back to V2. Let's make sure we're doing good here. And we got all the youngs. Oh, what the hell is that? Or Wayla, whichever one. Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay, let's test V3. Oh, you know what? I have to add one more thing. Searchables. Yeah. It's a library mod. Don't worry about it. All right. Now we can try this. All right, here we go. The first official test of V3 of EvercyCle. That is a good start that it's actually loading the mods. Error during mod loading? Okay, we need biomes of plenty 19.0080. All right. One dot 21, 119. Let's do that one. Okay. There we go. That one is a beta, but it should be fine. All right, test 2. $80 mods loaded. All right, we're just going to create a standard, just creative world for testing. The UI size is ridiculous, but that's fine. Okay. Okay, so we do have that. Interesting. All right, let's look at our creative menu here. So we do have like iron furnaces, the rainbow furnace. Yeah. Yep, and we got macaws, we got all the Croptopia stuff. Okay, and this can be done in a stone cutter. Love that. Okay, so we have like the silver to gold and the copper to silver, but we don't have silver. And we have sophisticated backpacks, which that's fine. I like that color. Yellow, lime, blue, and black. Alright. We have the create interior so we can make like chairs and cushions and seats and wall-mounted tables. Of course, we have biomes aplenty with a couple of... Love that. Fortunately, refined storage. Oh, you know what? Refined storage doesn't have its own power mod. So we'll need some kind of generator mod. I'm just now realizing. We do have Toms, obviously, and we have Tinkers. Yep, and we have Cobalt. Alright. Hand axe. We have the vein hammers. Do we have when we have hammers, alright. Yep. Oh, cool. Gotcha. Okay, so we need something that's gonna add silver and something else. What was it? It was in the furnaces. Well, just silver. So we're gonna need some kind of a generator mod. There we go. Do we have like a simple generator? Burns dragon's breath. Okay, that might be good. No. No, I don't want RF tools. What's a good power mod? Should we add power? That adds uraninite. Do we have... bigger reactors? Or do I do create? And there's a... yeah. Electric motor, alternator, rolling mill. Yes. Let's do this. So it's going to be a little bit more difficult to get power. Obviously, I don't really care for the rainbow furnace, but this makes it so that we have to do more work for our power. And then we need some kind of way of getting silver. Yeah, this mod adds a silver ore ingot and its smelting recipe. It's just it. Between 0 and 64. There are no armor or tools, so it won't error with other mods. Sure. Let's see if this is going to work with us. Because we just need it for the chest. It might work with tinkers, but let's see. Okay. Test 3. Okay. Game, thank you. Okay, we have silver. Do we have silver ore? Why don't I see silver ore? Hold on. Mods. A to Z. Just silver. All right, let's try test 2 and see if that does it. Okay, so obviously that didn't work. So we're gonna need a different mod that's gonna add silver for us. So just silver. Where is that? The easiest silver. Okay, we're gonna delete that. What's a good ore mod? No, that's not it. All right, let's do okay, well let's see what Tinker's has. Right, we have Tinker's Construct. Okay, maybe immersive will add it. I don't necessarily want to have immersive, but I do like immersive engineering, and if we're going create, I'm okay with having immersive. Alright, test 4. Because now, what I want to do... What I want to do is I want to make like a sort of storyline for this, because Ben and I, you know, we're great at making content on our own, but having some kind of story might be kind of cool. Like, hey, you're a colonist. You don't have much, but we can get you somewhere. All right, create new world, test 3. All right, test. So this is run for world test 3. Okay, we have silver ore now from immersive. Thank you. We have silver. Yeah, electric motor and alternator. Alternator is where we're gonna want... That's gonna be our power. But, so will now... Where is it? There's Tinker's. There's Rechiseled. There's Tom's. There's Immersive. Immersive's kind of a fun one. Because we can make like these posts and wire relays and like conveyor belts and stuff. So we would have create conveyor belts, regular old conveyor belts. Oh, I love this. Yes. This is exactly what I want to see when I go into a village. Little bit more stuff to work with here. Waystones. I almost want to do a village start mod. Like, look at this. You go in and it's just, look how much nicer this is. Obviously, something's not perfect. But then again, when are villages ever perfect? When they spawn in. You know? Croptopia, apple tree. This is just a windmill. It's not even like a create thing. But it could have been. All right, let's do... Ow. There we go. We have the terrible fortress. Look how much better the fortress is. Obviously, considering, you know, the thing is better fortress. Obby, a couple diamonds. Smite book. And hiding right there, there's some cobalt. Cool. Yeah, this is good. I like this. Some gold. Yeah, look at the stuff you can get in here. Brimstone, like... quartz and stuff hanging out. Yeah. Oh, we're underground. Look at that. That's kind of neat. That's not the oven. Interesting. All right. I like this. I like the temple, the monument. With a shipwreck and a ruined portal at it. Look at... What the fuck am I looking at? Anyway. Let's go to the end. Actually... Holy fuck. Oh, dude, hell yes. Dude, hell to the fuck yes. Dude. With a ruined portal in here. Alright. Where's the actual, like, portal? Scoria. There's like shields and enchanted. Yeah. Oh, dude. Free diamond helmet. Now this one's interesting. Oh, and you have the jail cells, because there's always, yeah, there's always like jail cells. This is neat. Oh, just a straight spawner in here too. Damn. Okay. Where the hell's the portal room? Now we found the library. And we've determined that this isn't it. Interesting. Oh, like a little kitchen galley grub area. Big old storage room. Nope. Where the hell's the portal? Yeah, spawner. Cool. Alright, but like, here's the stronghold, where's the portal? Yeah, here it is. How the fuck did you... Oh, was I just blind and I didn't see the up? Alright. Just out of principle. Whoa, alright. Oh, this is nifty. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's really cool. Oh, that's nice. Yay. All right. Sick. I mean, let me see what we got here, you know what I mean? You love to see it. What am I looking at here? Beauty and destruction. Well, that doesn't fucking help. Well, let's go test it on some pillagers. Hey, bud! Yes. I'm sorry, Electromanulan War Pick? It's a pickaxe fucking bow. That's neat. I ain't even gonna lie. What other fun ones do I have? Homing cartridges. Faraday, so you don't get electrocuted. Ooh. I think we know what to do here, boys and girls. Oh yeah. All right. Let's see. What else do we have that we have some fun with? Where's my Tinkers? Tinker's Tools. Mattock, hand axe. I believe the broad axes we'll do some cool stuff here. So let's see what the broad axe does with redwood, let's say. Okay, we'll go into survival. Nope. I don't have like a tree felling axe or anything. No. Well, fortunately we have FTB Ultimine, so let's just grab a cobalt and... Awesome. So yeah, we've, I like this pack. I like this pack. I need definitely a search bar. And this is the biggest one for FTB Ultimine. Yes. And that is why I am the biggest proponent of FTB Ultimine. +1 hydraulic. I think it's time we go hunting for some meat. Chicken? I'll take the egg. I'm looking for some beef. I'll take a mutton. I don't speak German neither. Oh, yeah. How do I make a crafting station? I need a pattern. Well, shit. There we go. Well, this is where we start a kind of miniature playthrough, I think. So, let's throw out all the OP stuff. Miniature playthrough. OP stuff. Sorry shaders. Sorry revolver. Sorry. It was nice having you, but we're doing this thing. Yeah. So, we have stuff so that we can make cool things. We need the Tinker's Construct. We need some of their blocks. We can make... some stuff. We need like a stencil table and other stuff. How make? Part builder. Tinker station. Cool. Do I need a stencil table? It's part chest. Tinker's chest. What does that do? I don't know. Cast chest. Ooh, yes. Probably a parts chest would be good. Can't make a tinker's chest yet and all this stuff, so. Do I need a stencil? I guess not. Oh, this is how I do that. Okay. So let's do this. Let's do tool rod. Tool handle. Wood tool handle. Tinker station, we can only really make a few things. Let's make a hand axe. So we're gonna need a axe head. And let's make that out of some stone here. And then we're gonna need some kind of tool binding. And I'm thinking like a paper binding. That is a creeper. Let's make a furnace so we're not dying. Immediately off the rip, you know? I was tempted to add supplementaries just because I really like the ash bricks, but we have the create stuff and rechiseled. So, I mean, is it really necessary? We also have some copper and zinc close by, which is good. We can start working on some create with that. Hello. Some salmon roe. Yes, please. I can make stuff. Probably like sushi or something. Gravel, clay, and sand, the building blocks for a smeltery. Salt. Sadly, won't give more FPS. Nope, being salty will not give more FPS. I'll grab the rose bush. Why not? Because it's easy red dye if we need it. All we would need is bone meal. And look at that, we got some strawberry crops and tomatillo crops. You know, already off to a good start. Alright, so let's get a food chest together. I'm also gonna want some dirt here. Oh, right. Binding. I wanted to do a paper binding, as I think that's gonna be good. I'm pretty sure I can make a paper binding. Let's see. Part builder. Can I turn paper into something that I can... Is that a thing? I need it for, like, doors. I don't want a paper door. Blueprint stuff. White paper lamp. Diamond grit. which I don't know if we can get sandpaper. Which, I mean, we can make the rose quartz out of at least. Book. I guess not. What bindings can we make? Wood, rock, flint, bone, copper, chorus, leather, string, vine, iron, seared, slime wood, slime steel. All right. We'll make it out of wood. Okay, and we also want a pickaxe, so we're gonna need another tool handle. I think we're gonna make the whole thing out of stone this time. So now... Oh, no, we can't. We can't grab zinc. We can't grab... Mining tier stone. So we can mine stone. Is what I'm hearing. So we can't mine copper, even though copper is stone level. Can I still make a just generic ass cobblestone pickaxe? I can. Which can mine copper. Make it make sense. Oh, no, zinc requires an iron. Oh, shit, there's a waystone just right here. Hello, waystone. Oop, there's iron. We got one iron. I would like to be able to mine the zinc, please. But we're going to need... We're gonna need a smeltery. Oh, and we need a, we're gonna need to make grout. A lot of grout. I am grout. Random ass blocks. Ores. I had flint. Huh. I do need to smelt up some sand. Because I am going to need glass for the melter. Right, because I need to make a melter, which is a seared fuel gauge. Or it's Hank, right? Both require 4 and 6, so. Alright, and we need a smeltery heater. And this is us dipping our toes into tinkers. We're gonna want a spout. And one of these guys. And we're gonna put one like that, and then we need another 7. Because I do want to get some of the copper smelted. And we need fuel for heat. Alright, cast. We can make sand casts. Okay. I have a feeling it would destroy it, but that's fine. Can I make a copper furnace? Stone to copper furnace upgrade. So it's slightly faster. Cool. I just got a text message that my table for Mother's Day is confirmed, so I'm very happy about that. So every 3 raw gives me 4 ingots. That's not bad. All said and done, you know, like, conversion rates. Not bad. Ugh. And we do need to go mining for other materials. So gold. Big thing. Kind of need a bit of gold. Now, there's a thing to make a controller. The smeltery controller, we need 4 ingots poured over a seared brick. And we can make a controller. Yay. Smeltery controller. Now, is it like this again? We need to make a seared ingot tank. Which we can use the lava that's right there. We need seared drains. I need 2 of these. Two of them bad boys. I'll put those right there. We are going to need to make some more seared bricks, but you know, eventually here we can have ourselves a lovely little... That's apparently the maximum size, I guess. I don't know. But I think... Can we make a... Tinker's table? Modifier work table. No, at Tinker's. How do I make a better... Yeah, I get that I need to make these guys. Oh, I need to make the Tinker's anvil. Can I make a copper anvil? No. Brass, electrum, constantan, slime steel. There we go. Now, if I take a pickaxe head... Oh, that's how I do that. Okay. It's actually not that bad. Make a... Let's make a copper pickaxe. Iron tier. Can I mine zinc now? Nope. But we can mine... Well, maybe. It says I can't. But I very clearly can. Let's go. Alright, let's throw some tinker stuff away. Also, let me make a... Can I make a standard backpack? I have 4 leather. Do I have the string? Also, I have a fuck ton more copper. I don't have the string. Okay. We'll just throw this guy up in here for now. And let's go. We need iron. We need coal. Like some gold. It's a baby zombie. It's a bit better. I know it's a little difficult to see with the compression rate. I apologize. Now we can see. That's 4 ingots of iron. Alright, I got 2. That's 2 right next to each other. That's gotta be rare. Oh, and there goes our pick. So it's time to leave. Which is good. We got, 17 iron. That's enough to, upgrade a few things. Plus a good bit of zinc. And we can start alloying, hopefully. Let's grab a pickaxe head. So now this has 200 durability. What if I give it a tool rod? $275 durability. Cool. I'm gonna get some more, sand and gravel. Yeah. Sand and gravel. We'll get it from over here. Any fun ores? No? Okay. Let's make some grout. Yay. There we go. Oh. Aha. Ah, +1 reinforced. Intriguing. Interesting. This is nice. This is very nice. Look at this smeltery. Look at this thing. Right, so I can't alloy this with copper, which is good. Because now I'm about to go full copper, just go burnt. Yeah, 5 blocks of copper so far. $10 blocks and 6 ingots for... Yeah, it's a decent exchange. The foundry can make that. Yeah. Hello, Enderman. $36 will give me 5 blocks, something like that. Yeah, 5 blocks, 3 ingots. Look at that. 21 blocks of copper just chilling. We have 1 block of seared stone left. Now, if I throw 3 zinc in there, is it going to alloy? It is. Okay. So let's just throw 1 in there and see if that gets rid of my nugget problem. Does not. That sucks. But we have brass now. Which means we can get into some crazy create stuff. Yeah, 1 block, 7 ingots, 19 blocks, 6 nuggets. Yep. 17 blocks now. Can I alloy this with anything else? Nickel, I can make constantan. Quartz, cobalt, copper. Rose gold. Okay, so no. I'll be right back. I gotta go check on something. I also forgot to take my gummies. Anyway. So let's get boot plating, chest plating, helmet plating, leg plating, and mail. So let's make boots and chest. And I think we're gonna make the mail out of iron. So then, can we come over here and we can make... plate armor. $28 blocks of copper. Alright, so I have 7. I need 9 ingot casts. Cool. And then we can throw the zinc. How did the 90-degree turn go? It went very well, actually. We did very good. We ended up finishing the machine, that stream, and did a functions test. It works. So now I can continue building in Dirtlandia. Which I'm very happy about. Yeah. Man, I got 4 ingot. Are you kidding me? I need more ingot sand casts. There we go. Let's grab another bucket of lava here. Can I put another bucket of lava in? I can. Okay. A little more than 4. Alright, we have the stuff that we need to start getting into create a little bit. In order to make a depot, we need a little bit more andesite alloy. So we're going to take an andesite alloy and a dude bro here, and we're going to make one of these guys. I don't know who you are. Stop calling me. If you want to talk to me, leave me a voicemail. Now, if I recall correctly, if I take some of this and I make a shaft and I surround the shaft like so, I can make a water wheel. So if I place... I'm also going to need an encased fan to be able to do this. The way that I have in my head. But, so this, for those of you guys who have never played Create, there is a bulk washing, bulk blasting, and other bulk things. So, we now have rotational power, which is nice. This is not super duper powerful, but it is good because we can make an encased fan. In order to make an encased fan, we need a propeller, which is 4 iron plates, which we won't have, but we're going to need a mechanical press, which is a block of iron that we don't have. So, I guess it's back into the mines for half a second, while I go get that, because we did need the armor to actually survive in the mines a little bit longer than what we had been before. I will throw the 3 that we have in there. That's going to make 4 ingots for us. I think, if memory serves me right. I legitimately just need the iron. And plus, we also upgraded our pickaxe. So yeah, we're going to need some more stuff here. Some more iron. And with Create, we could, in theory, make an automatic iron machine. It's a bit in depth. It's a bit of a pain. I do want this spider because I need the string to make a backpack. Okay. We're doing good. So yeah, this is a mod pack that I am currently developing for my friend Ben and I. Hi guys. What are we doing? Jesus. Alright, time to go. I looked at the Enderman. Fuck! It's alright, if I die, at least I'm gonna die over by home. Alright, we're gonna run over to home. If that Enderman comes up here, we're at least home. Alright. Yeah, see? That's a little bit nicer on us. So for every 3 ingots we throw in, we get 4 back, is what the current exchange rate is. So that's going to be 4, 8, 16 more ingots, plus the 4 that we have in here. That's a little more than 2 blocks. Why is my music so loud? Calm down just a little bit, please. And there we go. 2 blocks and 2 ingots. So let me go ahead and get these 2 guys like so. And we're going to need 1 of these blocks. Come on. To make the mechanical press, which is, if we take this guy, and this guy, boom, 1 mechanical press, which I believe we put like so. We also need a hand crank, which is 3 planks and an andesite alloy. So let's make 1 of those. We do have rotational power, but I just cannot be bothered. We need 4 of these guys. So we just hit that crank and we get the bonk achievement. Cool, and we got some plates. Now we can make that encased fan. Right? So we come back over here. And the particles are going up, which is good. We want the particles to go up. So now we can fill this in, because we don't need to see that. And we want to do the washings. Yeah, I want to be able to wash. So if we crush that and then we can wash it and it gives us the 9 ingots and a 75% chance for redstone dust. Now we have the the brass, which I need to make a crafter. Mechanical crafter. We also need electron tubes, which is rose quartz, which is redstone. Now, how many does this make per? That's 3 per, and we're gonna need 27, right? 9. No, we only need 18, I think. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. We need 21. So we're going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 electron tubes. Which is 7 rose quartz. In which we don't have nether quartz yet either. We could make a speedrunner's portal. I've never really done a speedrunner's portal. Don't really know how to, but we could if we needed to, if we wanted to. I would like to be able to go mining without, you know, immediately dying. So, food might be a smart idea. And we do have our F7 light overlay. So we can see what is spawnable around the vicinity. Which is good. We want to make sure that nothing can spawn and be in where we want to operate. I'm very happy with the mod pack so far. I am very happy with the mod pack so far. Go ahead and turn off the F7 light overlay here. Now, did I get more string? I have 4 string. 4 string, 4 leather, and a chest will make for us 1 sophisticated backpack. And I want this, the yellow, lime, blue, and black to get that one because it looks really good. Now we can surround it in copper. You see, that's interesting because that's going to use less of our iron, which I had some, but that's fine. So we're going to take this, we're going to make that a copper backpack. Then we're going to take 4 of our iron, we're going to make it an iron backpack. And I should add curios so we can have a backpack slot. Because otherwise we lose out on this. You know, our armor does have a slight problem. I'm thinking a sword might be good to have as well. Yeah, so we would need a small blade and 2 tool handles to make a sword. So let's go back down. What do we got here? Tomatillo. I need more iron. We. And some more zinc would be good, and more redstone. I apologize for the darkness. Alright, let's throw some stuff in to the storage here. Oh fuck, hello diamonds. What can I use scoria for? Scorchia? Umber bricks from Create Deco. Maybe. That diamond is definitely a helpful thing. There we go. This is what we need. We need more iron. Ow. Okay, so we can have the backpack. There's more iron by the hole? Over here? Oh, there's this iron. That's creeper. Hey, bud. Redstone! There's iron up there, but I don't want to go after it because, yeah, it's scary. Gold. Yes! Give. Enderman, please. We're good on copper for a hot minute. Fine. Yes. Silver. We're gonna make some electrum. Oh, I forgot I had bad omen from some earlier testing. There we go. What are you? That's Creeper. Ow. Another geode? Jesus, how many geodes are there? Hello, diamonds. Now, unfortunately, like, we're gonna be getting all this stuff. We're not gonna use it, when it comes to the actual playthrough. That's just, like, that ain't gonna happen. Wish I had some food on me. I've got some more rotten flesh. Evidently, with lead, ethanol, and rotten flesh, I can make white dye. I can grow hair and flesh tendons. The hell do I use flesh tendons for? Ew. Alright, we need to not sprint. Hello, silver. Why not? We'll take it. 40 silver, 52 iron, 7 gold. I need more gold. At least one. Right? No. At least 2. At least 2 more gold would be very helpful. So, like, game, if you wanna be nice, you wanna be like a real pal. Like, just 2. Just 2. 2 more gold is all I need. No idea what this is. Or what it does. Hey, buddy. I need to eat you. Not sure the connotations behind that, but... There's gold right there. Our pickaxe is running low. There's more gold. Yep, that's 8. That's 9. What is this? Is this nickel? Shit. Auto smelt. Alright. We need to go home. Let me, Let's do that. I mean, I have wood in my inventory, so I could do is just make a quick, like, regular iron pickaxe. Or even a diamond one. But I might save those diamonds, so we'll make a quick iron pickaxe. Because, yeah, some immersive stuff would be good. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Owie. Don't know what the freezing modifier does. That was bad. Okay. Let's go. All right, let's go. Let's get on out of here. I will grab that very nice just iron hanging out, you know? Yeah, this is just... Get some gold. All right. So now let's take some cobblestone. So if I take a pickaxe head, cool. So I think I can also use amethyst to make a gem cast. So let's make, we're gonna make a bunch of casts here. Nugget cast. Gem cast. Let's make a tool rod. Tool binding. And we needed... Or was it like this? Okay, yeah. We'll make another nugget cast. Alright, axe head. Repair kit, yeah, definitely. Large plate, tough handle, blade. Yep, and fuck off, bots! Chat, you know what to do. Lastly... yeah, I don't know. We'll save that. Alright. Where are we at time-wise? It's about 3 hours. It's not too bad. Invar pig iron meat soup. The fuck? Three nuggets. Four ingots. I have so much copper. Oh god. This is gonna suck. Ugh. One block, 3 ingots. Let's get the silver done next. And it should all be multiples of 3. Let's go! Five ingots. And now for hell. Is getting all of this copper. So every full one of these is 5 blocks, 3 ingots. If I add another layer. We just rich. We building up with pure cubic meters of silver. That is insane. All right. So before it was 5 blocks, 3 ingots. Now I don't know. Here, let's do this and we'll see. Ow. Sleep. Kind of need to eat food. All right, we have 15 blocks in there. All right. How much are we getting out of one of these? One full one. Okay. Do I have any more? Yes. I think this will make it an even amount for us. $29 blocks. 37 blocks. Let's go. This is gonna suck, but it's fine. With the iron that we have, though, we may be able to automate this just slightly. So let me get a chest. Okay, I don't have that mod installed. So if I take you, and I place you like so, and you like so, and then can I automate this? Yep, I can. Sick. So we're gonna do that again. There we go. Let's just add 2 more. Look at that. Alright, so we need rose quartz, which means we need quartz, which means we need to go to the nether. Can I repair this iron pickaxe? Take it, throw a diamond on it, and give it mining tier diamond. I can. Now, if I grab this guy, and it might take a second. 13. That's all I need. I'll get a little bit more. Oh, well, he's gonna be waiting for me on the other side. I'd rather die on the other side. Sick. All right. Rose quartz. 7 of you. And then we need paper, sand, sandpaper. Cool. 7 of these guys, and then we can use this to make the electron tubes, which we need 7 iron plates. Seven electron tubes. We can make apple pie, bro. That's dope. What can I use salt for? Crab legs, cheese, potato chips, scones. Yeah. All right. So, electron tubes. We can make brass tunnels. We can make mechanical rollers. We can make deployers, brass funnels. But we want... Where's the crafty boys? Yeah, so I need 7 crafting tables. Gonna make 7 crafty boys. $21 mechanical crafters. I also need a, is it a wrench? It is a wrench. Which is 3 gold sheets. And fortunately, I have 3 gold left over. I also need... Where are my shafts? My backpack. It's a cogwheel, a stick, 3 gold sheets. We have a wrench. We can now make... And then if I make another depot, which is... like so. I can then make a water wheel. A big water wheel. Technically, that's an ocean biome. Okay. All right. Time to go back over. Get some steak cooking. Some steak and some kelp. We need a singular cogwheel to be placed like so. We're then going to take a shaft like so. And a shaft like so. And a water wheel like so. Beautiful. I really don't care for the aesthetics right now. I merely care about the function of this machine right here. What exactly is the function of a rubber duck? We have rotational power. Which means, given that some of our kelp is cooked, we can make a belt. Drastically slow down a mechanical crafter to procrastinate on proper infrastructure. Hidden advancement. Well, fuck you too then. So I need a bunch of andesite alloy. I'm gonna need more andesite. Which shouldn't be too hard of a problem. I just need to go find some andesite. In the pouring down rain. With monsters that wish me dead. Shit. Alright. Let's go get our stuff. That's the first death, too. Just trying to avoid that. I think gravestones may be good, honestly. Now that I think about it. Now that I've died and lost all my shit, I'm thinking gravestones might be a good idea to have. As, dying and losing all your shit is not fun. And having everything all splayed out like this. Especially when you can't see 3 inches in front of your face because it's so goddamn dark. Yeah. Why did my pants go over here? There are my shoes. Some more of my stuff. Did I lose any more stuff? No. How did I only get 18 from that? Screw it. Copper. Here's a bunch of andesite. I think my armor is intrinsically magnetic. That's kinda nifty. Hey. Honestly, I can throw the zinc in here. I don't mind more brass. Ah. Big sneeze. Yeah. Okay, and then we need 4 planks. And then in the center, any stone. It does accept... It accepts granite. Okay. We should be able to get crushing wheels from this. Yay. It is very slow, but that's okay. So what I can do is I can slightly speed this up. Shit, I can melt this for 5 ingots? Fuck yeah. Yay! We did it! We made crushing wheels. So what do you mean I can melt this for... Excuse me a moment, I need to borrow you. Because I'm being told that I can do a thing by JEI. And if I can do the thing, I'm going to be very happy that I can do said thing. Okay, and that sucks. I thought that was going to be, like, cool, and we were going to be happy and friends, and... Nope. Gabby should be getting off of work here soon. Okay. Fish. Kelp. Steak. Oh, cool. So, we've got the crafter. We can make another one of these kind of setups here and set up some crushing wheels. I would very much so like to set up some, like, automation for things. Especially if we're going to be using these crushing wheels here, right? Jesus, we have so many, so much copper. And we could do a lot with copper. Scaffolding and sheets and stuff. And casings, which are used for trains. Train hulls. Ooh. copper to iron, which requires 2 glass, but copper to silver, which requires a cobblestone, copper, and silver. And then I think we can go silver to... So if I grab a cobblestone, throw that in the center there, grab a copper there. Yes. And then silver to gold. Okay. So this should go fairly fast then. Oh yeah, that goes pretty fast. Chisel. We need a stick and an iron. We need a stick and an iron. And we can make ourselves a chisel. Which I can then take, make all kinds of stuff, like smooth and with connected. Ooh. Ooh, that's nice. How many more coal? No. I got 14. Look at that. Look how nice that is. Look at this. Now, I'm realizing, and y'all can call me an idiot, I don't have to use coal. I could just bulk blast this. Now, what can I get with this? A little bit darker. Apparently I can use it to grow vines, glow lichen, mushrooms, moss. Interesting. So if I have just a regular crop okay. So I need terracotta. And then I can make a storage drawer for it. Just a 2-item storage drawer. Yes. This gives me 4 items. Okay, so I need a 4-item drawer. Gotcha. Okay. Ender pearl, block of iron. Okay, so if I already have a hopper, ender pearl and 2 blocks of iron will give me an elite. Which I very much so don't have an ender pearl. Not yet, at least. But you know what? This is dope. There's a couple things I want to add, like I want to be able to do like chest tweakers and stuff like that. So I think that's where we're gonna wrap it for today. Yeah. We'll let this guy keep on keeping on. And yeah. It's been productive. I'm liking the mod pack thus far. 3 nuggets. All right. Yeah. I'm liking the mod pack so far. I'm thinking that this is going to be a good pack for us. Let me at least get another apple sapling for that. And then this guy gives apples, saplings, and sticks, if I recall correctly. Yep, apple, sapling, stick, and log. So, cool. Yeah. I think that's where we're going to wrap it then, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you all ever so much for coming out to the stream. Anybody live right now? Gear's live. I haven't raided into gear in a while. It's been, Let me do that. We'll raid out to gear. Don't know what Gear's doing right now, but go show him all the love and support that you guys have been showing me. And I'll catch you guys Monday. Tomorrow is Mother's Day, so guys, have a wonderful Mother's Day. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.